It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Welcome back to Disco Elysium, everybody. I hope you all had a fuck. I forgot. Hold on. Nope. We're doing this. We're doing this right here and right now while I remember. We're hitting the buttons. We're hitting things. I did not prepare my room well enough, but it's fine. I was like, why is it so dark in here? Okay, technically it wasn't dark. I had the blinds open, but I just closed them, so it is now slightly darker in here, which is why I turned on a light and turned down the background noise. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. How's it going? Have you done your taxes yet? Important question that I hope you will all have an answer to. And I hope that answer is, I'm on it, sir. Thank you. Dicks! That is not an answer to whether or not you have or have not done your fucking taxes yet. As much as you want it to be, it's not an answer. Hi, Rainbow. How you doing? What's good? Wecklum. How's everything doing in the life, in the neighborhood, of the place, of the stuff, of the consumption of the matter of places and things? What's good, everybody? I'm back with more disco. I am very alone right now, but that is fine. Everyone has a lot of things going on. It's another one of those days. So do not worry. I have it all under control. I am seeing the world through unclouded vision. Or, you know, just regular vision. As one does. What's good? Are you excited for today, as I am excited for today, as you are also excited for me being excited for today? I hope so. Man, cannot wait for tomorrow. We're gonna be starting a new fucking series tomorrow, and it is... why would I spoil it? Stick around to the end of the stream, I'll announce it then. So yeah, we start a new series, it'll be fun. Yeah, besides that, been doing some taxes. That's done mostly. Okay, it's half. I didn't even want to say it's half done. I got my expenses done. I still need to do earnings. And calculating that's going to be a problem with the fucking Canadian to American conversion, right? It's all a bit of It's all a bit of a problem. I got tax brain going on. Luckily, I have a guy I send the taxes over to, and it all just gets done smoothly, and I don't need to fucking stress. Thank God. Just, God, don't need to worry about it. Just having a tax guy. So nice. Get yourself a tax guy. Get yourself some guy to do your taxes for you. Like, I wouldn't say for cheap, but get yourself a reasonably priced tax guy. Getting taxes done the right way, that's what you spend the big bucks for. Or the bucks that don't break the bank, so you can save your sanity from all the stuff. I've also been working on a script for some stuff that I've been rewriting every couple of days. It's fine. We can all come to an understanding. It'll be great. You want to know what else is great? My headphones are fucking silly. I need new headphones, man. I should look into getting new headphones. I have been meaning to look into getting new headphones for a long time now. But I'ma be real. There's just that innate... I can't throw working things away. It is a problem. I know this. I have understood this. It is this innate little wiring concept in my skull that stops me from being able to throw away working products, even if I should. Even if these things are actually just garbage. Luckily for me, I have slowly been getting out of that phase. So, like, when I've been just like, woo! Like, when my monitor started doing its whole breaky process on me, I was able to get a fucking new power supply for that thing, no problem. It took a little bit longer than it should have. I'ma be real with you. It took a little bit longer. But, got the power supply, it works just fine, and I no longer have to deal with the problem. I have come to realize that while I can, just be like, yeah, no, it's not a problem. We should just wait. We don't need to deal with it right away. That's not really a great mindset to have. So, now I am slowly training myself to not really, like, not get shit done. I'm getting shit done. Is what this long-winded explanation is just to say I'm getting shit done. And I hope you're happy with me. I hope. I can only hope. This shit's be like Funkalicious. What the fuck am I even on about? You know what? It's fine. We can move on to the video game. Let's play the video game, shall we? We have been putting off things for a while, and it's time to get this shit sorted. Oh, right, we were gonna tell what's-his-fuck that, like, that lady said it's not his fault for doing that thing. We're gonna play Matchmaker. Right. Right. Hey, buddy! I had a conversation with Sylvie. You're never gonna get this. She didn't leave because you hit on her. She left because I was the worst customer ever made. Wait, what? He looks up, surprised, but what about the bird? The bird? Yeah, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. Do we implicate ourselves on this? Oh, that's... Right. Yeah. You know what? Let's come clean. We're an honest cop here. We're turning over a new leaf. This is our life. We are living it to the best of our abilities, okay? I did it. It was me. You broke the school? His face is flushed with emotions. A rash covers his neck. I think that's a beard. I assure you, it was him. Kim! I mean, I know I did it, but... It's as if he can't decide to be angry or relieved it was you. Again, hold on. I am blocking half the text with my massive fucking face. We can just... Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong key. We can just do like this. There we go. Perfect. Good size. I have a lot of space now. I can do so many things. Why on earth did you break the skull? I just break thing. Maybe I have a vendetta. Listen, buddy, you tell me. I have no fucking idea. I have no memory of anything. You tell me. I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all. We're good. We're alive. Let's go. We got out of that without having to pay. A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps that's why you broke it. Conceptualize. Why are we... What? Huh? Alright. He calms himself. Did she say anything else about me? You know. He repeats. Did she say anything about me? She said she was flattered, just bad timing. She said you're nice, but also her employer. I mean, come on. The power vertical here. Shake your head. No, we did. She said she was flattered, just bad time. No. Matchmaker. Maybe we'll get a discount. We can play matchmaker here. Let's get a discount. Really? I should give her a call then. The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the counter. Fuck yeah! 38. Level up! We don't really get him. Thanks, I guess. He gives you a short nod. Was there anything else you wanted, or... Suggestion. Or, can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discounts. He's already reverting back to the defensive. Fine. Goodbye, Gart. Fucking lunatic. You loony bin. Yep, look at that. We did it. We talked to Gart for so, but the kitchen's empty now. We can totally go in this door. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Try to push on the door. The door does not budge. Touch the door. Fuck. Fine. Wait a minute. Crowbar. What if we crowbar the door? No, okay, never mind. It was a good plan. We had a good idea there for like a minute, but it's gone now. All right, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Can we go in your room now, Lieutenant? No. All right, well. I guess, it's time for us to pass out in the greatest goddamn outfit. Do we have any, like, track clothes? RCM patrol cloak, signal blue. We got a lot of cool... Why is this orange? I guess we just didn't look at it before. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's go. Let's save. Let's have a nice old safety save, and let's get the let's go. Time for a sleep. Yeah, see you in the morning, Lieutenant. Goodbye. Let's go have a fucking nap. Bed is still cold from broken window, and it's not too inviting, but it's yours. Okay, can we, like, not yet. Can we, like, do something about this fucking window? Like, at all? Like, I know we broke it, but do we have any, like, tape or anything? We don't have any tape. We have zero fucking tape. All right, let's sit her down and go to sleep. What's the worst that could happen? The bed is still cold from the wind blowing from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep. Here we are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go, no, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. Why? It's your disgusting body. Even though you're asleep, you feel a vague discomfort from suffering. Hold on a minute. Also, hello, John. How are you? Hi, Zan. What's good? Just use rope? I am not going... What do you mean, just use rope? Rope for what? Damn, Shad's playing alone? Yeah, sometimes it happens. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. We're, asleep. Fine, I'll turn out the goddamn lights. Oh, shit. There we go. We're good. Everything's fine. Surfusing? We're not a surfer. Suffusing. Suffusing. Very vague discomfort suffusing it. Your body, your belly, and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a ball of safety, but you cannot because of the pain. Like, from Metal Gear? Like, the bees? We talking about the bees? The Metal Gear Solid bees? Anyway. That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. Ew. 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 I'm doing okay. I think our liver could be better, but you know, that's for me to decide. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you? I'm sorry, cells, it's all my fault. Don't you listen, okay? It's all the system's fault. The system has failed me. This body is worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. These are all terrible answers. This doesn't do anything. This shifts the blame, and this is just a bad answer. I hate all of these. Maybe we can get $1 by complaining about the system. Nope. No, we cannot. I'm listening. I'm glad you're listening. Thank you all. I'm glad. Thank you all so much for listening to my delusional ramblings. Why is there a lock behind your... Oh, this right here is usually blocked by the fact that my arm is bigger. That is the lock for the chat in the Mix It Up chat box that I'm using. It's just there. Don't worry. It's making sure everything is locked in place. Just completely good. You can't see it. Yeah. I wonder if I could, like, crop it. We can probably let's see about this. Might crop some of the messages a little bit, but there we go. The lock is gone. You can't see it anymore. It doesn't exist. Landlord, see, I am not a landlord. Nor do I have any secrets. Why would I ever have secrets? What secrets could I possibly have? Your body is a system, and it's failing because you're failing it. These are my just desserts. I'll endure this pain with dignity. That's stupid. Everyone has secrets? You see, that is my secret. My secret is that I have no secrets. And you can't prove me wrong. No, please, where's this blessed nothingness? I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art! I think I need medical. We should probably go to a doctor at some point. Oh yes, they'll check you out. Give you some pills to make it all okay. The Wonder Maker. What are you... Get the fuck out of here. It is like midnight. We are not making these important decisions at like... I don't know what time it is. But ancient reptilian brain, shush. Going to the doctor's a good idea. Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not nothing. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you gotta do is pray to God it passes while you stare at the flickering dark. Ooh! Flickering darkness. Ooh! That painted a fucking image. Ooh, I like that one. You're just stuck here in the half world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why want to start doing that? Just get me out of here then. Back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. Human beings will always betray you. Wow, okay. I'm looking at people all the fucking time. Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they? Where's this going? Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. Uh-huh. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. What do you think you're doing now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts. You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you. Let it. I don't like the limbic system in the ancient reptilian brain. They're being mean to me. Bossy, why are you screaming now? What is the screaming all about this time? What has happened? But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll. Put on your prettiest face for the masses. I don't know, felt like it. You know what? Fair enough. Enjoyed the scrim. Open your eyes. Let's put on our prettiest face for the masses. We ain't looking too good. We are not looking too good. Harry? You good? You okay, man? Yeah, you okay. Yeah, let's go! We should probably wash it. Holy shit, that sink is still on. Oh, right, yeah, Encyclopedia, electrochemistry, and interface. Alright, let's back out of this shit for now. Let's just... And there we go. See, we're out. I'm closing my door. Hello? Hello, Kim? Also, let's make a quick safety save. We We did it. It's day 3, everybody. Give it up for day 13. Kim! Morning, Kim. All right, let's... Who in the fuck are you? Horse-faced woman. The woman in a RCM patrol officer uniform winces when she notices you. I really would not prefer not to talk to you right now. Hold on, are you a cop with the RCM? I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? Is this the cavalry? Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me? Hold on, you a cop with the RCM? Yes, she nods. I am. I'm a cop too. I know. He's the real deal. It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? I'm definitely not the cavalry. Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me? I don't know. She's still avoiding your gaze. I mean, why would I want to talk to you? Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. So am I. No way. Wait, what do you mean? You're what, Zan? It's cool. It's cool to see another cop here. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring the world of the end to come. Let me just, can I turn up the volume a little bit? I feel like the volume is very low. Hold on. Okay. Is this louder at all? Did I make this louder at all? I don't think I did. Fuck it. Music, you're a bit louder. Good. Now we have some sort of background volume. You know what? Let's be the chill guy and say number 2. No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world. She shakes her head and breathes out. Wow, she really hates us. Something in her changes. It's pity. Pity. What do you mean, pity? Okay, fine. Let's talk. What do you want? What does one want to talk about with the fellow officer? What precinct you from? What precinct? She just sighs. Oh, good. Am I from... God, he doesn't know. Shit. Holy shit! Looks like Maximilian Dude and Little V Mills had a fucking baby. The fuck happened here? Oh my god. Fucking deranged lunatic. I don't know why I gave him that accent. You're just gonna have to roll with me on this. Whoop, that is the wrong button. Ah, that is also the wrong button. Alright, that'll work. There we go. I feel like I'm too small. I need to be bigger. There we go. I feel like I have a lot more presence now. You can't avoid me, even if you want to. The sunglass man pushes through his teeth. You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong, but that healed me. For whatever reason. You're the police, right? Cool! So am I. She looks around. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Judith. Wait, are you... I'm gonna assume he's police. What are you, the police, doing here? I'm just looking out for... you? No one. The man looks at her. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you all? And you are a police... You know what? Both of the... Let's just say nothing. Let's just not say anything. These two answers suck. I just want to do my job. And that is all, she says quietly and looks away. Fine. Later, jeez. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go upstairs and talk to the lady. Ma'am? I'm here to have a conversation. Who is it? A woman's voice answers, muffled through the door. Tired. Controlled. This is the police. Can we come in? Come up. The door's open, she shouts. I'm drying my hair. Cool. Let's rob this place fucking blind! As we save the game. What's this? Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she had an extended stay. Piles of dirty clothes. A woman's. Oop. What do we got? This room has sad written all over it. Reminds you of your own. It's not that sad. Tear. 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 Give me the bottles. Give me the bottles. What's in this room? No. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there. Ooh, what's in here? This is a medicine cabinet full of wares. Sheets of pills haphazardly stacked on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush in there. Let's look at the medication. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheets upon sheets of pill bottles next to pill bottles. Acid. Ap, eye drops, blood thinners. 1 second, y'all. Oop. Yeah. Sorry, I got some spaghetti. It is. Just gotta. Oh, okay, it's very warm. This is a dumb idea I'm doing, but I'm hungry. I want it. I want to eat the. Very hot. Very hot. Anyway, it's quite a collection here. Anything of note? He asked in a lowered voice. Search the pill sheets. Oh! Among some foreign, probably Messian or Galwadian, marked red blister packs. What do you find? This is gonna take a little know-how. Shit. Search the bottles. Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Pharmaceutical, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. It reads Narca. Yeah, that one. Narca. This used to be to treat opioid overdose. Always handy to have around. Whisper Narca, opioid anti-agent. Interesting. Is used for a diamorphine overdose. The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door. Look at the toothbrush. It's been used quite a lot. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her. Who does not give a damn about her teeth. Oof. Well, there's something. Well, let's close the cabinet for now. Oh, what do we got? What do we find? Did we find anything? Anything at all? I will take that as a no, but we will save the video game. Let's try this a few times. Electrochemistry. Holy shit, we got it first. What? How in the fuck did I do that? Is this because I burned my mouth on spaghetti earlier? What the fuck happened? A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat. Just as holding that little plastic container. Oh! And your chest swells with pride. Look, it's made right here in Revachol. By Saint Pristine, proud Revacholian pharmaceutical company. With great traditions. What's so exciting about this little orange bottle? Yep, 1 sec, Corona. Haha, it happened twice. Damn. Okay. So, what is so exciting about this little orange, right. It's speed, man. It's just what you've been looking for. Don't I, isn't that in my pocket? Don't I have some of that? Like, in drink form? Like with a fucking straw? They call it... I am not even gonna try and read that word. And talk about all the psychological disorders. But what they're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed. Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide. Preptide? A euphemism for a pharmaceutical anti-amphetamine? Prescription speed? The fuck are you waiting for? Let's see. Let's get super fucking preppy. Yeah, no, we're not taking. Just take in the sight. The lieutenant looks towards you as if he didn't see you pilfer that sweet prep. I just took it. What do you mean? Oh, just take it in plain sight. Oh, okay. Who cares, man? Who cares if this what the stiff thinks? Your sweet afterburner. Just put it in your sweet hand now. No, we're closing the cabinet. Okay, so now we have speed. We have a bottle of speed and a different bottle of speed. Can we dual wield speed? What the? I have a few questions. We can literally... Okay. No, that makes... Alright. We just stole this lady's speed. You know what? It's fine. We didn't need it. Alright. Up the stairs of salvation and fun and the hardships we go. Oh? What's this? You feel someone watching you behind a glass door. A woman. We should not steal anything here. The bed has been hastily made. Alright. Okay, yep. Well, cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. Jesus. She has been smoking the fuck ton. All right, this is the music. Is music too loud, guys? Let me know. Yeah. Goddamn. All right. Sup, man? Oh no. Let's make another new save right up here. It's fine, ma'am. Welcome to the roof. The young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other. She's dual wielding too. I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will. Nice view you got up here. Is there a cleaning lady? I think they need one. No time for pleasantries. We have a question for you. Proceed with a rush. Nice view. It's much nicer now. Her eyes wander towards the towards the yard. Yeah, we kind of did that. Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer. We got rid of it, and we got points. Let's go. Thank you, officer, for that. Truly. There's something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man. Mention a cleaning lady. I think they need one. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have been made their way all around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened there. It has Disco Inferno! Hell, you know of not what you speak. The vortices of dark energy present, but not hell. Another place, a third place, much different from our world. Disco Infernum. Nah, we gotta go all the way with this one. She nods approvingly. They also say that that's why the cleaning lady quit, because of the Infernum. I see. Good. Understandable. Thank you, ma'am. Consumption of my surroundings in spaghetti form. I apologize if you can hear this, but I'm very hungry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I'm plugging my fucking headphones back in because they just made the "I'm dying" sound. I am Kim Kitsuragi. The lieutenant steps in. I am a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41. Have I ever? She turns to you. Have you grown accustomed to your role as police officer? Once a cop, always a cop. I have very little of what I do doing. That is unimportant to the case at hand. Once a cop, always a cop. Let's be brave. Let's say we're brave. We are a big, brave man. Like riding a cycle. She takes a sip from her coffee. Yes, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. He looks down at they look down at the yard. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you. Ah, I see. I see. She takes a pensive drag of her menthol cigarette. Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, using words like, I hear you have been through something. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult. Thank you, suggestion. Okay. Yeah, let's go through the through it all. What's your name, miss? For the record. French. What day are you on? 3. We just got there. We sent Kim away on day 2, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this without Kim. I need backup. She seems very dangerous to me. Mostly because we've already had a little bit of a conversation with her. But yes, how are you doing? God Gamer, but cooler. That is a good name. That is a quality name. And, where are you from? Verdfort Republic of Orange. Alright. And how old are you? 28. She takes a long drag. Yeah, what's your job? What do you do for a living? Something stupid. What's that? Orange is lit. But, clarification for the record, please? You know. Orange is literature. It's what I studied at the university. She raises, both eyebrows. Okay, so she's a literary student or a literary professor? What's that about? Fear of failure, fear of death. How it sucks to be oranges. All national literatures are. Only, the name of the nation changes. Oh! Oh. Thank you, healed morale! What about Revacholian literature? Some people sometimes reveal things about themselves when they discuss such matters. Let's not get too pertinent. No, that's a bad. That's Shad is still awesome. I'm still bad Vegeta. No, you. And yes, you. In that order. Ooh. Do we want to go in Revacholian Nation? What do? Let's push it a little bit. No, she seemed glad you asked. Revacholian lit is about how magnificent and serious Revachol is. It's about how you have to save the world. Ah, hey Sele, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm Bat Vegeta, the destroyer of no use. No you. Ahem. Yeah, I got no intention of doing that. I do have the urge to save the world. Yeah. Wow, YouTube chat is fucking dead. It happens from time to time. No worries. They are just scared of my ability to eat spaghetti. They're completely fearful of this ability I have. It's crazy. 3 of my friends are on holiday, and the only one not on holiday is a Kuru. I have to socialize. Like, what do you mean I mean, you don't have to. Oh. If you really wanted to, you could just, you know, exist here. Enjoy the stream. Socialize with me. I'm much more interesting. He's the only person I can talk to. You're talking with me right now. I don't... Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Sele. Well, you know what? We can all have a fantastic time just sitting here enjoying Disco Elysium. It'll be a great time. Probably. You know what? Just look at Kim's face down here. Kim is a great guy. I like Kim. I don't know what... I'm going to assume that's blood on his face and that he is a very, he's a very crack shot. Shame on Akuru for watching another VTuber when I full notice. I don't care. People can watch me or whether or not they want to. People have their own reasons for coming and going. I have no ill will towards anyone for watching someone else. They can enjoy them. In fact, I'm glad they enjoy them. The fact that I was able to give anyone a slight amount of enjoyment in their lives is more meaningful to me than anything. Are these lamps? What are these rings? Are these satellites or lamps? What am I looking at here? Because I'm thinking lamp, but I'm also like, why the fuck the ring? Yeah, I got no intention about saving the world. And that's just a phrase the Revacholian hero goes through. She breathes the menthol-flavored fumes, savoring it. Hey, Aki, what's good? Then breathes it out before they plunge. Then breathes out before they plunge into full core humanity and world saving. Oh, good. Yeah. She seems quite relaxed for a victim of assault, but of course, what seems should not be your priority. Yeah. Yeah. Aki, how the fuck you were in a hotel, you silly Billy? Hotel Wi-Fi? Probably. What's orange? A bad memory, officer. Understood, miss. It's the past. She takes a sip of her coffee. People can't go back to the past. And I don't know how the Wi-Fi is working. Make sure you're not using your data. Thankfully, it's implied. Woohoo! Can we take a look at your passport? I'm afraid you can't, officer. Why is that? Because it's buried in the sealed plastic bag in an undisclosed location on the coast along with cash and airline tickets. Thank you for your candor. Why? They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep your travel documents away from your person when you go west of the river. Wait, so can Archon and Galaxy get internet, or are they not using their brains, Lamau? I have no idea where they are. You know what? Just, sometimes you just don't want to use hotel Wi-Fi, because hotel Wi-Fi sucks. Like, it's kind of bad. Pretty sure they're using Wi-Fi at a random restaurant somewhere. That makes sense. I'm using 4G. Oh my god, stop using your fucking data. Like, save that shit. Unless you have, like, unlimited data. Like, sometimes if people just don't have unlimited data, then they ain't gonna use it. Oh. I have tons of data. Well, just make sure you're keeping track of it, because as entertaining as I might be, you may want your data for something other than my redheaded ass. Eh. Can't. Okay, there we go. Aki has solidified not used his phone for a year, and he still has infinite data. I swear. How do I know you've told us? Okay, realistically, how do I know you've told us your real name? If I were to lie to you, I would have come up with a more mainstream name than Calisangel. It's a weird name. She seems to be telling the truth. I may have the legal right to demand her passport, but if she doesn't fucking have it, your ass is redheaded? Saying it's a turn of phrase. Don't look into it too much. And it's that my redhead has an ass. So it's down below. You can't see it. Okay, then. Okie dokie. She pours herself more coffee. From where? There's a coffee machine up here, and is it getting rained in? I am looking. No, you ain't. Anjay's lit. What do you do with it? Nothing. And I do nothing with it. Okay, how do you make money then? Money is very important. Show her some money! This seems really condescending. This seems really fuck it, for now. It's fine. This could be some really useful information. As condescending as it is, we should probably ask her how she makes money. Cool. She looks back at the note in your hand. I've made money just by being. Then I have made more money than just by being than I have with Orange's Lit. Okay, cool. It's not very cool, but what can you do? Thank you, that's all for the record. The record. So official. I will fight you? Fucking do it, you won't. I am great at fight. I am great at fighting games. I have won a few. I have lost more than I have won, but I have won a few. I'm scraping the edge of the bowl to try and get as much spaghetti out as I can. Man, Carve is going to be so jealous. The one time I am actually eating a wildly different food, he is not here. This is a monumental day that only a few people are witnessing. Oh. I'll come over right now, bitch. Understandable. Nice room you got here. Yes, it's pretty. Deluxe. No one likes to talk around their dirty laundry and empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally. Hate to say it, but you got sad written all that. No, we're not saying that. You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there. What are you doing in the whirling rags? I'm wintering. How long have you been staying here? She calculates. About 4 months. I came up in November. Why here? Here in the Whirling Rags, Martinez, or all the way here in Revachol? Revachol. I always wanted to see the only city in the world. Worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing. I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. Okay. This is by far not the reason she came here, and she isn't really hiding it either. Okay. Let's not drop the drugs on her just yet. I got other questions. Okay. She takes a pensive drag from her cigarette. Notice your room is close to mine. I have a personal... Let's not. Okay. They tell us you've been through something difficult. Something difficult? She raised her eyebrows. I've been through a lot in the last at least a half dozen things. Which do you mean? Were you assaulted, ma'am? By sexually assaulted, you mean? Yes. She takes a quick drag uninterrupted. Well, Yes, yes we do. Yes. It's a bit early in the morning for... Wow! Even the fucking time of day? Also not Owochi. She sounds positively buoyant, vivaciously, totally unbothered. It's not that early. And what does Diablo engineer engineer Diablo? What does that mean exactly? Were you? It's not that early. Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah. She draws the word out. I'm gonna go with... I can't say that stuff about him. What? What? Wait. What happened? Huh? She draws the word out. I'm gonna go with not Ray. I can't say that stuff about him. Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they're gonna have to get someone more... She searches for the word, then shrugs. Gettable. It means have a good day? I will! But most importantly, I hope you have a good day, engineer. Who the hell is pinging me? Why am I getting pinged? I see. Understandable. That is why I am getting pinged. It's all very organic. Her mannerisms, her movements. If she's acting, she's quite gifted. By they, she means the Hardy Boys. Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted? What? Hold on a second here. There's... What? Not explicitly. But I understand what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit more. Some assault and battery, sexual charges maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier. Titus asked you to spice things up for us? Are you sure you were? I'm gonna, What can you tell me about him? What did they hang him for, if not that? Why was there a bullet in his head? How do the Hardy Boys know you? Oh my... Okay. What the fuck happened? I also got garlic bread. What the fuck? Wait. Titus asked you to spice things up for us? Pretty much. She cradles her cup of coffee in both hands. Warming them. Thanks, interfacing. Okay. What did happen between you and the victim? We parted. We partied. You mean like birthday party? Okay, what do you mean partied? We drank, sir. She takes a sip of her coffee. A lot. 4 weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him. What else? Stimulants, speed. Also had that effect on making you drink harder. And the drinking harder makes you do more speed. It was quite the combination. We also had sex. You were lovers? I guess you can say that, yes. A bit, lovers is such an emotional word, but there was something else there. We did enough drugs for there to be. How did you two meet? The lieutenant's voice is quite calm. Downstairs. She taps her foot on the roof with her 10-centimeter heel. At the bar. He was on some sort of short assignment. A military man. As you probably know, he had the cool, scary scar. She appears aloof, but the scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What was that about? Apprehension? With longing, she misses him. When was this? A month ago? Something like that? What else can you tell me about him? Name? Age? I'm sorry, I can't do it. She puffs on a cigarette. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him like he is now. I can't talk about his, I don't know, hair. She puffs another, puff, more nervous. And that game looks pretty, insano Machiavellian. How the fuck did I get Machiavellian? I can't read on the best of time. This game is called Disco Elysium. It is a very, very good game. I recommend you like put it on your like Steam wish lists and whatnot, because this one is definitely a good one for the record books. It's a lot of reading, but they have a voiceover option. It's what I would call a game if you really like to think. I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later. Must have been pretty hard for you, seeing him there. Oh, yes, she says bitterly. I'd have had a great view from the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams. You called us, the RCM. Yes. Jackpot. The call reporting the hanging. That was you? I made it. She nods. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone in Martinez. They call it snitching. Diablo, is it on Steam? No, Diablo isn't on Steam. But there are a lot of Diablo-like games that I think are on Steam. It's not my preferred genre, so I don't know. But I think Pillars of Eternity is it's either Pillars of Eternity or Path of Exile. I think those are Diablo-like games that I hear about. Those names come up quite a lot. Reporting crimes is a confidential matter in Revachol, miss. If it's snitching, then why do you do it? Because I couldn't handle it anymore. She takes a drag. Her voice thick with disgust. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him. Tearing his armor off, demeaning him, throwing rocks at him. Hey! We know that guy! The voice was disgusted. He asks, clearly wishing to distract her from the images. I didn't exactly discuss it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little. How'd you nick it? With nail clippers. I diverted some radio fuzz into the cold wire. So that's why the phone is out of order. She tampered with it in the whirling landmine. The whirling landline, not landmine! Jesus. The whirling landmine is a very different place. And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs? Did I? She looks into her coffee. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I have no idea what I was doing. The jigsaw is falling into place. This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry. Why go through all the trouble? Yeah, that is a very good question. Why, though? Garlic bread. Oh. I don't know, sir. I was stupid. Drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires. We're not entirely convinced about this answer, but it's okay. Let aside. Pushing won't help here. Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do. I didn't want to, sir, but if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there. What did they hang him for, if not the, you know? He had something to do with the strike. The one that's been rolling since I got here. Rotten timing, she thinks. But you probably know all about that. Oh. And his role in the strike was what? I think it was in security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines against the Union. We didn't discuss much work, if you know what I mean, but I understood that it was dangerous. And they lynched him for it? She nods. How do the Hardy Boys know you? And they're frequent guests downstairs. She looks at the floor. It's tattered. They have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now. How'd you meet? Over drinks. It's been a long and boring winter. Did you party? A little, yeah. Like you partied with the deceased? No, not as hard. I'm sorry to have to ask this, but you had a have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys? I have. Which one? Which one? Which ones, sir? I don't remember. Precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I have said, it's been a long winter. Okay. Could they have been a part of the reason they hanged him? This feels odd. This feels too easy, you know? Like, it's the Hardy Boys, obviously. No one else could have done it. The aesthetics of this game remind me of Blasphemous. Really? Huh. Kinda. And just like that, my food is complete. Could they have lynched him over jealousy? I hope not. A pause. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that sort of thing, not crossing the wires, you know. But that's probably where they got the, idea. What do you mean? Men like that? I don't know. Another pause. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's, what they'd like to do to me. Why was there a bullet in his head? Bullet? There's a silence. Her brows meet in the middle for a pained frown. They shot him too? I'm not picking up any theater craft here, sir. The pause is sincere. Okay. They stripped him of his clothes and they shot him? Do you mean after they hanged him? I'm confused, sorry. So am I. We are aware that they had also... were you aware that he had also been shot, miss? Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it, but I don't know what happened. I just know what you've told me. And Sylvie, the bartender. This is beginning to get confusing for you two. And we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night? Where were you when all this happened? Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie. Yeah, we don't need to ask this. Alright, thank you for telling us this, miss. She breathes a silvery sigh of relief. And out of weariness, the air on the roof feels humid. Should we head back downstairs, officer? The lieutenant looks at you. We may have things to discuss there. I have something else. Before we go, a little thing. She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth. Whoo! 42%! Legendary roll. Okay. Let's return to this later, miss. Why not? I'll be here until almost midnight, drinking coffee, most likely. Okay. Alright. We'll talk to Kim in a minute. We wanna be sure. 2300, 11 p.m. Thank you, Rambo. Okay. Let's hit it. She looks back. Time moves slowly, the triangles of her face rearranged into a wry smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We'll see through the deceit. You are shielded. You are wise. What's happening? Nothing. Just time passing. Don't... Something's wrong here. No. Something's wrong here. Dear God, Chad, where is your hat? Here. It blocks a lot of the text on screen, so I don't like having it that much. But take it off every now and then. Okay, here we go. Shad has no friend today. They're all busy. Like, legitimately, they are all very busy right now, and that's fine. Like, life happens. I know that. Just gonna check something. Okay. Good enough. Yep. I thought it was bolted to your noggin. I'm an AI. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, most of my friends are busy 3 on holiday in a Kuru because he's a Kuru. Listen, we don't... It's fine. Like, you got me! I'm here. We're all here. We're enjoying Disco Elysium together. It's great. Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. Volition, what the fuck are you talking about? Brule's probably complaining about a drug transaction or something. I have bad news for you. What? You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff. You too. What, me? What did I do? These guys are all compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. Little bleeps and bloops you trust for info? You can't trust them anymore. Fuck! Oh no! She's been playing us into her fucking hand like a goddamn... Oh, she's been playing us all! Oh, fuck! I swear Ikuru was in a Japanese Yakuza. He would, when he was still in Japan. What, he's gonna take off his fucking shirt and he's gonna have a massive tattoo on his back? Oh, what? Believe it. Which ones? Which ones exactly are affected? Hey, Archon, how you doing? I thought Sele said you were gone. Which ones exactly were affected? There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume all of them. How did this happen? How it always happens, through subtlety. What can I do? There's nothing you can do about it. You know how you are, and she knows how she is. Things will go as they do. Can you turn them to normal again? No. What use is this then? It's better to know you are being played than to be played without knowing, is it not? So does this mean she's been lying to me? Yes, Mr. Thespian. Here has been singing paeans of how truthful she is. She is a lady most fair and just. Oh God, we're getting played. In his defense, to reduce him to inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. Okay. That is correct, and omissions too. Can I trust that guy? A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair. But when it comes to assessments of character and faulty accuracy, they're not to be trusted. Not with her. Can I trust any of them ever again? Sele, when Ikuru was in Japan, he was 17. How would he have been a Yakuza? I'm in a hotel room with nothing to do except shad. Ikuru did some shit when he was 17, not gonna lie. Apparently, he got a massive tattoo on his back and became a Yakuza. But yes, hello Archon, I'm glad I can give you some enjoyment on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Can I trust any of them? Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them, just not with her. Okay, what's her plan? You can draw a sound conclusion. The ones who usually do says she may want to control information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping unrelated to the case. You doubt it's something truly insidious. See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised. Shit! Okay. No, he was generally mentally insane at 17. Ah. Tell YouTube to stop recommending me Kaso shorts. Stop watching them. Actually, no, you can do that yourself. If you like, there's usually like a slight little hamburger menu whenever you see a recommended thing. You can click on that menu and it'll say, and there'll be a little pop-up that said stop recommending me these. And it'll just, and it should filter Kaso out of the algorithm for you. I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You got this. Fuck, what do I do here? Can I drink your piss? Lamau, that's the funniest Kaso message I've ever seen. I think you enjoy him. I'm gonna be honest. Hi, Blackhand, how are you? Welcome. No, let's double down on this. Let's see. Miss, are you manipulating me? The silence is broken. She exhales a cloud of smoke and says, God, no. Okay. Let's review. Where are you from? Vilfort. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the record. Let me talk to you about your room again. Let's talk more about this so-called assault. If she's lying to me... she's not lying to me. Are you sure? I'm 89% sure. So you're not entirely sure. You know how it is. Do you? Challenge failure. Thanks, Half-Light. Great. I know, I mean, you're... How is it then? She flicks a bit of ash away. Maybe you don't know. The ash lands on her jumpsuit. She brushes it off. In conclusion, officer, I'm going to be mild to medium. Not assaulted here. Okay, then. Sexual assault is a serious matter. I need a serious statement from you. Serious. She takes a long, hard drag of her cigarette, then stretches her neck. Let's make it 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been? Okay. So we're not getting... Fuck. You know, Saley, for someone who wanted to stop getting Casso memes, you really like going in the Casso jokes. Doing good, just finished a game night, Helldivers and Age of Mythology. Nice! What's Age of Mythology? Okay. So, let's... What have we actually learned here? She doesn't view that she was assaulted. Let's see, where does this go? Yes, you're just one room away. She pours herself more coffee. Very personal. Good, yes. This means she could have heard something like you before you blacked out. Were you in on Sunday? I need to know what I did before I lost my memory. You do not need to know that. The lieutenant taps on his notebook. What you need is to ask normal police questions. Like, he waits for you to finish the sentence. Okay. New task! Ask her about Sunday night. Okay. When Kim is not around to stop you, ask her... Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll ask her a little later when she's collected herself about how he looked, but... Let's return to this later, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Rock old RTS game like Age of Empires. Gotcha. Okay. Kim. Let's save. Okay, Kim. Looks like we have more to discuss with the so-called Hardy Boys. His voice is lowered. half their reasoning just went out the window. You think this will make them cooperate? Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it'll disrupt the game they prepared for us. We have just stripped one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of their plan. Why did she tell us all of that? What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it. You would have caught it. No, we wouldn't have. Well, not completely. She was talking in half-truths. So, she did call... So, there's a high possibility that she did call the, RCM. She may have destroyed the phone on purpose. She probably did have a romantic spat with the guy. We definitely have the drugs to prove it. There was enough alcohol in here to, there's enough bottles around to make me go like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Say that joke is terrible. You need to work on your material. Like hell you would have, remember? Nod. I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known. I have reason to doubt my ability to see her through her lies. Yeah, no, we're being honest with Kim. If not you, then me. It was a smart move for her. She seems... Something's off here. Something's off here. You think so? A shadow runs across his face. She seemed forthcoming, unusually so. Being forthcoming about something is usually a good way to obscure other things. The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough. Interesting. Close the door. Okay, good. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well. Let's save. We're being given the runaround. Hey, sunglasses man! What's good? You look like shit. Your ruffled face reflects on the man's sunglasses. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know, it's intentional. Last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what's going on the inside that we... Listen, last night our cells have already told us, no, we're not doing good. Last couple of days have been rough. Oh, don't be so modest. You were looking at several months worth of damage here. It's a kind of miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest. Come on, Jean. The woman next to him sighs. It looks like it's been a rough week on him. This week? He scans you from head to toe. It's not just this week. What do you want? There's something about this guy that matches with the face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise. Cool shades. You wearing a disguise? Yes, it's a hobby of mine. He looks at you inquisitively. As if you were waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening, though. Who is this guy? Kim? Who is this guy? He shakes his head. I'm not getting involved in this. It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Ooh, boy, they're mad at him. No wonder he doesn't recognize him. Okay, see you around then. Yourself, loser. Okay, let's save the game and try this roll. Can I fail the 70% check when I have done everything else on the first fucking go? Yep! You're damn right I can! Oh. Lovely. Great. No, that's great. I'm glad I saved. What do you mean I did it twice in a row? It's 70%! How? How am I this bad? My man! Fucking finally! Holy shit! You know what this is. It's like the two of, you know each other. Just ask him. Tell me the truth. Do you know me from some... Wow, it was that easy. Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere. Another life? From where? From another life? Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of... He pauses. Hey! Oh, we got a breakthrough! Nice! The Kol Mama Dakwa. Fuck yeah. To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate, totally fictional reality? 69! I think we're the 41st. 41st? Okay. The man sounds genuinely excited. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds, somewhere good. Let's talk about this hypothetical 41st station you mentioned. Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's play around. And what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? Oh, let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment? Kim is cooler than you! Oh my, yes! 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 Kim's cooler than you. I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this experiment. In this one, we're partners. The lieutenant is silent. You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. You seem like a cool guy. Love to have you as a partner. Like partners in crime, or... You seem like kind of an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. You just seem like you're being kind of an asshole. None taken, my friend, none taken. He waves his hands. Let's be honest. There have been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station regarding who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. He nods eagerly along. Anyone else would just slow you down. Right, okay. So everyone hates me, and they don't want me in the fucking force. Gotcha. Do you have a crime to solve? Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And, let me tell you, it's been quite the privilege seeing you work. This isn't helping, she says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station? Oh, you're not gonna believe this, but... Man paused for a sec. Police officers. I mean, I asked. He delivered. You, sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, not getting their drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you. The far out son of Lung. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's you and your eccentric genius. He winks at you sarcastically. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you. Want you to tell me more about him or her? Not even a little bit. It's an urban myth, the lieutenant says quietly, about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I have said, it's just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lung. He's trying to protect you from further rough handling dished out by this sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that. I can't imagine it anymore. Neither can I, partner. Neither can I. His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad. It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness. Got some questions for you. I'm a cop! About what? You don't look like a cop. He inspects you. You know what you look like? A prophet, a revolutionary, a sack of shit, a megastar. Don't know, you tell me. Like the man down on his luck? I'm trying real hard here, man! Like a megastar! We are incredible. Yeah, he nods. A superstar of a cop, of course. This again. Now, will you answer some questions for me? No, he says calmly and just keeps staring at you. Why not? 'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? If you don't want to answer my questions, maybe you want to hear me say things. Actually, I don't want to hear you say things. Come on, Jean. Okay, say things. He adopts a lighter tone. I want to hear you say things. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping into your head. Okay, I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged. You think the hang was a cover-up to hide the shooting? Basically, yes. Okay, well, he corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair. Hey, why am I telling you this? I don't know. Why are you? He gives you an odd look. It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating, and it would lead somewhere. A custom, even. Strange. We are getting so much healed morale! Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow bouncing those ideas off the man in the sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before. Well, he's our old partner. Pretty much, okay. Oh my god. There's more. He looks at you in disbelief. You wanted something more. What was that? I'd like to talk to you about the hangman again. Okay, why not? Let's do this whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time. Do this investigation, hangman. So, do you know who hanged him? Not yet. Yeah, I can see that. Why am I even telling you this? I don't know. Why are you? He gives you an odd look. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. See you around. We got a new skill! Colo Mama d'Aqua. Colo Mama d'Aqua. Yep. It's not only your eardrums that register the sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing, looking for a whisper, light and low. God, who is very silent, nothing escapes you. A cockroach in the other room, a candy wrapper falling on dry grass, a drunk falling over from a chair in a bar 90 meters away, 20 meters away. In fact, you haven't heard the Coldo Mama d'Aqua, but you have discovered that you have amazing hearing. It must be the only part of you that the alcohol hasn't drowned out. Keep listening. What do we got for bonuses? +3 perception! -1 encyclopedia. Nothing else. No room for anything else. Okay. Fine. Not bad. All right. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what else is this? Okay, the man in sunglasses. This hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right? I know! Super weird! Guess it was kind of weird. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal. I know! Super weird. There was something we're missing here. Something you can't put your finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy and you'll probably get laughed at, but still. I was thinking the same thing. We should just ask him if we're from the same station. Yeah, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true. Fuck it. Hey, man. Hey, man, we partners, by the way. Look, I just came to ask. We from the same police station? I'm gonna say no. Just to see what you'll say and what you do. Okay. Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something like that. Kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again. God, see you around. God damn. We had one jaw. Oh, what the fuck is this? The soft purr of an electronic juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Tomatoes are sliced so thinly, you can see through them. The aroma of spices and alcohol and tomato hangs in the air. Hey, buddy! What's up? The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. By the way, we speak Revachol. No! Do you know what's beyond that door? Point at the door. He looks up at you and then looks away quickly. He shrugs and mutters something to himself. God. I don't want to get my Ravacholian nationhood on. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, well. Let's go talk to the Hardy Boys again. See what they have to give us. The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? I want to talk with you about the hanging again. Again? Just the dead guy's autograph. Since you're his biggest fan. Just get the dead guy's autograph since you're his biggest fan. A burst of laughter comes from the room. Good one. Good one, Titus. He fawns. No more questions. You still haven't explained the bad fucking time. Let's go over this again. You know what? We don't need to. She said she wasn't raped. Fuck. The big man's eyes and veins bulge. I knew that was... Wow! Okay! You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No more than the loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, she steps in forcefully. Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim was a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He turns back to you. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea. She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience she's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you. Yeah, she's crazy, you know. The rat-faced man says carefully. A crazy bitch. Yeah, you know the type. She's fucked up. Uh-huh. This is a diversion. Stay on track. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth. Lawman. He says through clenched teeth. I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. Something breaks in him. He takes a step closer and says, I am going to fucking hit you. Duck. Titus Hardy. Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot. Everard personally sent me to take care of this.
If this goes south, we'll all be in shit. We'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be burned. Maya, understood? When she gets angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Thanks, Inland Empire. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command. Look, Copper, the tattooed man snaps his fingers to get your attention. We know the dead fuck was and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. He turns to Titus, who's still breathing. What's the harm, right? Here, jerkwad. He slams an audio tape on the table. Listen to this shit and then come back and tell the soldier of apocalypse was an innocent man. This is their last play, this tape. Their story in tatters, a mess. Might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to. So what's on the tape? Where'd you get this tape? Where can I listen to this? Where'd you get it? I think that's a really important question. Where'd you get it? You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? The RCM aren't the only people who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that. Actually, there are a few crypto-analyst radio officer. Actually, there are numbers. So you bug them. How? We have machines, he nods. We're in logistics. How do you think the harbor works? It's advanced stuff. Understood. You've listened in on their communications. He takes a little note. How long? Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons. Things got nice and quiet after that. Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then? It's not advanced. The heavy man wheezes. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It's hot as hell in there. So you're the one doing it. Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work. The chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast. Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit. What's on this tape? What's on it? We call it a door gunner mega mix. You'll know once you listen to it. Now that is intriguing. You had me a door gunner. Why should I care about this tape? You lied to me. You don't care about evidence? His eye twitches. The fuck are you a cop for then? Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They just care about getting convictions. They're fucking keeping score on their bulletin boards. I wouldn't be on your bulletin board if you don't listen to the tape. We got nothing to talk about. There's a lot of questions. If you ask him now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind. Alright. I think I know where I can listen to this tape. That's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation. Don't forget the tape, lawman. He pushes the little tape towards you with a giant hand. Compliments of Titus Hurdle. No, I'll take the tape. Fine, I'll listen to it. You do that, he says, adjusting his belt buckle. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday. Alright, let's go. Let's go listen to this tape. We can get some good info out of this. Okay. Magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds the records of mercenary test radio force and communication. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play. Okay, I think we can go upstairs to our room and listen to this tape. Either that or we're gonna have to find a fucking boombox. Man, we still haven't gone in his room. Alright. What's this say? What?
Kim tries not to look down at your broken bathroom door. Wait, what is this? Empty cassette case. Okay. Let's just do a quick save. And, the compact tape player is still in silent. Seems it has completely broken down. This would have been very helpful with the, Mega Mix. He said the tape player. But it, isn't anymore. Yeah, any ideas? My Kineman only comes with a radio, he ponders. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff. Alright, let's go talk to Roy. Interacting with it seems like a bad idea, but let's do it! You stare at the great Door Gunner Megamix. If only you had a boombox, you'd be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape. Okay. Let's go and have a word with the pawn shop, then. Where, oh, where could we go to deal with this? Because they're not going to talk to me unless we deal with the tape. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh! That's cool. It gets grayer as it goes out. That's really awesome. Alright. Pawn shop, let's... Oh. Hey, people. How goes it? There's more people here. Pawn shop, yo. Pawn shop man! How's it going? Early bird gets the worm, huh? Oh yeah, top of the morning. How is it? Perhaps, he shrugs. I'd like being awake for the transition between night and morning. Here's the witness of the words and lights to horizon. I'm looking for something that plays a tape for police business. Yeah, we still have those boomboxes on the shelves. Do you have any recordings of the Cold Omamadakwa? The Cold He looks at you with astonishment. Sorry, I would have never guessed you were interested in ultrasonic sounds, or birds for that matter. Oh, he knows! I've been really into that sort of stuff lately. Experimental things, you know? I'm thinking of quitting RCM and become a cryptozoologist. I have hobbies, just like all normal people. Because I'm a normal person. Well, I wouldn't have guessed you to know what the... Yeah, no, literally! I would not have guessed this! Oh, that's fair. It's been a long time since my Cold Omamadakwa hunting days. He responds with a smile. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore. Started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead. That's awesome! Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Cold Omamadakwa. He was one of those passionate people who knew a lot about all kinds of strange things. He got the rest of us to join in his search. Did you ever find it? We thought we did. We all got together. All the recordings of unusual sound patterns. Compared them. He chuckles. Cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Cold Omamadakwa. Can I listen to it? Unfortunately, I don't have the record from my old life. None of them at all, but I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for. You start rummaging through the tapes behind the counter. Do we have time for this? The lieutenant whispers to you. Yes, it's absolutely... Nah, it's okay. I just heard that the Cold Omamadakwa outside and whirling. I wanted to make sure it... Yes, it's absolutely necessary! He dusts off the case, then takes the tape out and places the tape on the player. This recording comes down from the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to keep a low down, enough to make the sounds over 200 kilohertz. Audible for human ear.
It'll be strange. He switches the tape player. The speaker begins to emit a low hum. As the hum grows louder, modulating, but always unnaturally, uncomfortably low. It's like it's coming from the speakers, but it's also inside your chest. Breathing becomes difficult. Whoo! Not good, not good. You're about to suffocate. You have to stop this. There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision, watching you, doing this to you. He nods to you, reassuringly. Just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to perform patterns that hit your eardrums. Classic J. She definitely has something that Volition Check is one of my favorite moments. How it connects with storytelling, which core game mechanic. Oh my god, it was so good! Oh, that moment where it's just like, oh, everything is wrong. Some appearing from patterns at your eardrums. Seabirds, most likely. Gulls and such. Seagulls? And skuas, but shh. He raises a pointed finger and indicates his head towards the speaker. A new high-pitched shivering sound. That's it. The signal with the noise, the thin whisper. Low range of sound is easier to handle with... Thought I saw something. Is easier to handle with a focal point, but it's still troubling. You're mesmerized by the sound. All right, the low range of sound is easier to handle with a ferocious point, but still troubling. You're so mesmerized by the sound, but you also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving into what must be the sound of water lapping the bank. He switches off the tape player. You know what? I've listened to these on new speakers. It's not the Domama. Wrong patterns, wrong photons, but some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still fascinating. Aren't they early morning sounds? Let's come back to this. I have other business to take care of. Yo, can I get the... I want to buy the boombox. Equip this to play tapes. Can I get a discount for police business? A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's a 12 real. Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Door Gunner mixtape is his type of tape. Certainly he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something experimental. Make it 8. I'm not doing this just for any police work. I got the Door Gunner Mega Mix here. An era-defining work. Let's do 4. He purses his lips. 4 real is offensively low. But this is just one for the Misquay Contre Cop. Thanks for the discount! Here's the money in for the boombox! Woo! Easy, baby! And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sound and shapes. Boo-yah, baby. Give me this shit. Holy fucking shit, yes! Oh my god. We are never taking this off. Oh my god. Yes. I love it. Holy shit. Alright. Let's save the game one last time. We'll end stream in a little bit, but I do want to see what's on this tape before we do anything weird. Alright. The porta reel is just what you needed. The reel is attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click.
The tape is rounded behind the magnetic reader. Play the tape. You push commencier, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and the machine sounds fill the air. This isn't Revachol, a man's voice said. It's a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants. Another loud screech. Some kind of machinery. The harbor. The lieutenant takes out his notebook. That's the sound of, Collaborator crane. More static. When this shit's done, I'm gonna tear this place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Killing shit. Dogs and chickens, too. Gonna rent a room. Cordy. Real nice one. As far as unintelligible. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done mentally. Fucking do them all in. Bread that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dancer blower upstairs. Do it Cohoy style. Never did get a taste of that in my mouth. A click and then silence. The rest of the tape is empty. The lieutenant presses the button. Presses a button on the marker. Right here. On your porch reel. The tape stops spinning. What do you think that was at the very end? Silence? End of recording. What do you think? It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off their shortwave and then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounds like he was on the... He sounds like he was on the patrol around the harbor walls. I agree. He sounded inebriated. But he did say he was going to do all that stuff. You can't edit words in someone's mouth. I think he sounded all right. Yeah, he sounded kind of drunk. But he did say he was going to do all that. You can't really edit words in stuff. Indeed, but Lieutenant looks at the tape. You are familiar with this now. It's his look of suspicion. There's more going on than we know. Who is this Cordy? One of those mercenaries, I think. It was the one he was talking to. A friend of his? What's Kohai? A village in the Samarian Isola. In South Savary. Grad. Committed war crimes there. The kind of thing he's talking about. You think he was there? Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohai was just more talk for atrocity slaughter. A symbol of the soldier of the apocalypse style. Conductive Civil War environment. Okay, so what now? I think we got a few more questions for Kalasje, don't you? He looks around. This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree. The Great Door Gunner Mega Mix! As you take out the tape, the boombox turns itself off, and the cheery radio again speeds the beast out. It's like Friday night. The contrast feels chilly. Inappropriate, even. If I take this off... No, put it back on. Interesting. Alright. Let's save. Let's save and call it a day there. What an interesting development. That is very loud. But, with all that being said, thank you all so much for coming by. That was a very fun time. Very interesting. Ooh. We found quite the interesting little, I don't know what to say, but that was really interesting. We got a lot of stuff going on. But we'll have to get all those answers next week. Yeah, okay. So, that means, okay, so, that means That means if that was his intent was to sleep with her. This is so weird. Because according to her story, they slept around a fuck ton. But she also... Very interesting. I feel like we need to have another conversation with her, because we're definitely going places. God! Oh, this game is so good. I am so happy. It's like, it's not just simple. Ooh, we got some meat to chew on. That's nice. And yeah, so next time when we're back with Disco, we'll have to go and solve this problem, because Jesus. Where do we even go from here? There is so much to chew on. Man. I love this game. But yeah, pro tip, just, Chad, don't trust women. I see Rambo subscribes to the Revacholian nationhood style of solving a case. Good to know. That sounds like a very Harry Dubois answer. Harry Dubois? Is the name Harry Dubois? That sounds like a very hairy answer, Rambo. Are we sure you don't have some past trust issues with women on your horizon too? Is that something you got going on? Either way, that being the case, thank you all so much for coming by. This was so fun. I will be back tomorrow with a brand new series. We're gonna be starting Dredge. I'm very excited. That game has been on my radar for a long fucking time. I am so goddamn hyped. We have a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna be finishing up the promo image for it tonight. I'll get to you guys tonight or tomorrow. You'll get the stuff soon enough, and that'll be a fun time. And yeah, so with that being said, let me go and throw the Twitch crew over to Obsidian. They are drawing and doing some nice art. I hope you all will enjoy what comes to pass over there. It'll be fun. And as for the YouTube gang, thank you all so much for coming by and watching the stream. It was a fantastic time, and I will be back with Dredge on Monday. And hopefully the promo image will be done by then. So, with that being said, bye for now, everybody. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic time, and yeah, I'll see you next week for Dredge, more pathologic, and of course, Baldur's Gate 3. I think we're getting ready to get into Act 3. That game, I think we're almost at Act 3. We're almost at Baldur's Gate. Finally, the title town in the game may finally exist. So, thank you all so much for coming by. I will see you then. Thank you all for chilling out with me, and it has been a fantastic time. Bye-bye, everybody! Boo-doo.